Hello, Mike, aka LOLBMO, and today we're going to be checking out a game that's been on the back burner for me for a bit, but as you know, and you're probably familiar with on this channel, it takes forever for me to release videos. But, that being said, this game recently came out not too long ago, and I've been meaning to make a video on it. So, this game is called Depersonalization. And other than the snippets of video I've seen and some categories of what it is, I don't really know too much about it. So today, we're going to be trying it out and seeing just how good it is. Let's start. Should I play the tutorial? I guess I should. This will be a rundown for new players, as well as myself. You wake up in a strange room. You scan your surroundings before locating your sight back onto your body. Interesting. You feel a little heavy, and a strange sense of confinement is making you feel uncomfortable. A bizarre rhythm beats inside you, and you concentrate to feel it. Star key, my reflection in the mirror. Now, there is some translational errors. This game isn't really made by native English speaking devs, but that's okay. We're gonna do our best to compensate for, mistranslations and stuff. So I believe this should say, my power is limited and thus I cannot grant you the knowledge you need. Not powered, power. But again, this game recently just came out, so translations, there's gonna be some errors here and there. You must learn the laws of this dimension yourself. This place is unlike the mental one, and you have to be accustomed to the gravity's grasp. Your body is not an imprisonment imposed on your mind, but its extension and realization. Now you must first learn to control yourself. Okay, so looks like typical WASD. Whoa! Hold on, I can use controller? One second. Can I? Ooh, I can. Okay. You have come to be used... Wait, what? Okay. You have come to be used to moving in the physical world. Hey. The familiar rhythm beats through you once again. Star key, the most important law of the physical world is to survive. Now I shall remove the censorship on your senses at a pace, and you shall feel hunger. Suddenly a strange sensation rises from deep inside your body. Your body feels like enfeebled. I don't know why it says like enfeebled. Anyway, your body feels enfeebled, your strength drained, and your spirit waning. Alright, well, let me eat some bread here. You need food to keep your body healthy. Starkey, there's more to life than pain. Your primal instincts will guide how you survive. Okay. Yummy. Driven by a primal desire, you eat the food in front of you. A feeling of satisfaction spreads across your body, driving off the feebleness. And with that comes the warmth that fuels your heart. You have felt it, the joy of life, and a step away from death. Door appears not far from you. Star key. Doors are both nodes of nexus and walls of protection. The physical world is small and vast. Doors will be your starting points from which you will journey into the unknown. To open them, you must have what it takes to explore. You try to open the door, but it refuses to move. You check the vault, and it seems locked. Okay, over here. You open the cabinet. It's full of all sorts of things. You need to find the one that opens the door. Star key. Next, you will learn the concept of a check. In this world, there are events that will lead to a path diverged if interfered with. When performing a check, it will be a success if the observed result value is less than or equal to your ability value. Conversely, the check will be a failure. If you're not satisfied with the result, use try again to have an alternative result. Oh. Failure. Okay. I had a 90 and I failed? What do I need, 100? What? I got a 2 this time. How did that succeed and the 90 fail? Alright, whatever. I'm like, wait, what? Alright. You search the cabinet and eventually find a key. A strange and familiar feeling rises from inside you. Now you can leave this room. Wow. You managed to find the key to the door. You may leave it. Interesting. Alright, just doing a little bit of looking around here. Oh, you can run. Alright, well, that's nice. Check other tutorials or exit. Is there other ones? Basics. Talk, appease, steal. Battle. I think we should learn battling. I don't think I really need to understand the concept of like character interaction, like talk, appease, steal. Like I don't think it's too hard to understand those. So I'm gonna try the battle tutorial, and then we can actually hop in and start gameplay. I'll probably leave a annotation or a comment or something that allows you to skip the tutorials and like how to play the game and stuff like that. If you guys want to just skip ahead and watch the actual start of the game, but otherwise let's continue here. Star key. You will now face a formidable enemy, but don't worry, it's merely a projection of the entity. Its attacks won't be lethal during the combat, and you'll be free to act to your will. However, only specific actions can deal damage to it. Enter the fight when you are prepared. Alright, I guess I'm prepared. A terrifying monster stands in front of you. Are you ready to challenge it? You learned a new spell due to occultism change. Okay, we got dominate. Enchant blade. Manipulation. Okay, interesting. Starkey, I may not be able to rewrite the rules of space and time with this power, but I can still offer you assistance in battle. You can foresee the enemy's movements in advance and know its state. Over its head is the action it will take this round. Okay, here we see another error. Anyway, at its feet is its current state. Analysis of enemy movements and insight into enemy weaknesses are key to victory. Now this enemy in front of you will only be harmed by attack action. Try launching an attack at it. Okay, we got a bunch of weapons, it seems. Ooh, I like this. Gives you like, you know, kind of just tells you what they do and stuff. And the success rate. Interesting. Well, this one has the highest. Subdue. Do a little reading here. Interesting. Alright, let's just go for a classic unarmed attack, I guess. Oh, look at that. You do like rolls and stuff. Now the enemy's immunity has changed. Direct attacks won't do damage to it, but you can try a counter attack. When the enemy attacks you, a counterattack will be triggered if your invasion check success rate is greater than the enemy's. Though you might be unable to dodge some enemy attacks, it is a move that can turn the tides of battle in the right time. Oh, I didn't even have anything equipped, so you have to like equip it. Okay, interesting. There we go. Technique. Focus for the next attack. Allure. Dodge. Wow, we get like a lot of stuff to do here. What am I trying to do though? I think technique. I think we have to try to dodge it? So it seems like in this game, the lower your roll, the better, and the higher your roll, the worse, which is kind of weird because it's like the opposite of like it's like the opposite of like D&D, which is weird. Some items can... Yeah, alright, that should say some items can be used in combat. You can use an item through the item button in the lower right corner. Items can be used once every turn, regardless if they are targeted at allies or enemies. Some items can be tossed at enemies, which requires a check. Try using projectile items to deal damage on the enemy. In addition, some weapons can be tossed as well, but will be destroyed if you do so. Use these weapons wisely. Okay, we got a grenade. It looks like maybe a shot grenade. Alright, we throw it. What, can I throw another? One. Oh, so it's kind of like a free action. Kind of like a free action, I think. Okay. What kind of spells do we have here? Wow, we have like a lot of like things you can do. Okay, this game's kind of sick. What does this do? Take one turn to summon your strength for the next attack. Interesting. Okay. Allure. I think we just go for an attack here. Raw failure. Okay, we're failing a lot here. You now know how to do battles, and I believe from this point you need to fight on your own, free of my guidance. I'm sure you will win this battle for what you have learned. If your success rate on an action is too low, try using Reinforced with Luck. Just click the Lucky Clover button on the left when you attempt an action. This allows you to have a one-time enchantment on the success rate, consuming some of your luck. Oh, I don't like that though. I don't like that. It does kind of give you the success rate, which is kind of cool. Like, we're pretty good with dodge here. Okay, there's like a weird perception check. That's kind of cool. Smell. Dominate. Create barrier. Let's try withering. I don't know. Okay, success rate is 100. Nice, I dodged. Okay. Alright, I think we just go for a classic, like, attack. Strength check. Subdue. I kind of want to try subdue. Let's try subdue. I don't know. No, I failed. Okay. So even if I fail, it seems I do damage? No. I don't know. I mean, he's burning over there. He's withering or something. He's on fire. Okay. Oh, I had a dagger. Okay, let's put the sword on. I think that might be better. Leave? It's got a low chance. Use weapon attack. We'll try that again. Yeah, I mean, the game's pretty interesting. It kind of has like some D&D qualities with like maybe some roguelike. Kind of cool. You watch as the defeated monster vaporizes. Starkey, you have now successfully familiarized yourself with the laws of battle in this world. And this dimension has served its purpose. In the future, you may encounter some other rules of the world. For example, the trait that symbolizes a character's experience, personality, and faith, the occupation that symbolizes a character's excellence in different fields of expertise. A character's SP determines their mental condition, and a low SP can lead to madness. Using magic also consumes your SP. Different weapon types also have different effects when in battle. But you must venture into the world free of worries. Yeah, well, you don't make that so easy. I'm worrying. Alright. I think we're done with tutorials for now. Okay, all in one and one in all. Duration medium, investigator, identity preset, modern era, blah 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 blah. Okay, this is a story of the forgotten. When a false history descends, how do humans decide their fate? If your whole life was built upon falsehoods, would you still be willing to share your spark to light up others' lives? Whew. That's a little too real of a question. Anyway. Are you... Wait, what? No, I don't want to skip. In the deepest recesses of consciousness itself. Okay. Starkey. You are my sole remaining connection to the mortal realm. You also represent my last hope to break through this prison of time and space that I've been confined within. At present, the history here is unable to be altered. I must return to the beginning of consciousness and fall dormant for a period of time. Before I do so, I ask that you act in my place within this period. Only you can break through the barriers of this time and space and create an opportunity for us. You are standing in your parents' bedroom as a child of nearly 8 years. Currently, you are in the process of replacing the... What? Daffodils? Oh, daffodils. Okay, sorry. Yeah, daffodils in the vase that your mother keeps at her bedside. Your mother is laying on her bed, awake, but very much tired. Mother, my aunts and uncles are still sleeping. I couldn't wake them up. So I snuck out of the garden and picked some flowers for you. Do you think they'll be upset with me? The woman's face showed sadness. But what? Huh? But help a look of acceptance as she took in the child's words. Okay. She sat up and slowly began to speak to the child before her. No, my child. You've done nothing wrong. Everyone's just tired. They need a good rest. It would be best if you don't disturb them. Anan, you have been such... Huh? I'm sorry. Oh, brain fart, because the translation here. You've been so good taking care of me. When I'm feeling a little better, let's move to the town together. You'll be able to make a lot of friends and have a little more freedom. Are you sure? Grandpa told me that I needed to stay in the castle. Don't worry, my dear. Grandpa will surely agree. Anan, could you pass along a message to Grandpa? I'm feeling much better now. Please tell Grandpa not to worry. Make sure to avoid the Chamber of Secrets, or Dad will be angry. You promised your mother that she could count on you. Now it's time to leave so that she can continue to rest. Okay. I don't know why that did that. That was weird. I can check the flowers? Oh my god, I can take them all? Food. Should I take these? Yeah, I guess we should. Even though I literally put them in there, I'm just taking them. Damn, how much stuff can I just straight up take? Okay. This is a picture of your immediate family. A little boy was sitting on the knees of a gray-haired old man. Behind him stood a young couple smiling happily. Okay. Mother made you promise to not open this drawer. That's a promise I feel you should keep. I'm just taking all of my mom's shit, dude. Mom's just sitting there like, anyway. Okay. You close the bedroom door quietly behind you as you leave the room. Okay. Whoa, whoa. Burn the carpet? Candle? Why is there an option to burn the carpet? Anyway, I'm not gonna burn the carpet. Head to secret passage? What? This is a picture of your family. Your grandfather stands in the middle, his graying hair not giving away his age. Next to him, a young couple stands holding a young child. You see your mother's pale face and complexion, showing a sense of illness. I don't know what the top sentence says. Anyway, we'll just skip that whole sentence because I can't read it. You cannot make out what he looks like. Around them standing many other figures, well dressed, who you know to be your many aunts and uncles. Okay. Should I just go in the... Let's just go in the secret passage. Wait. I wasn't supposed to go in here. Alright, Without much effort, you activate the switch to the Chamber of Secrets, unsurprised as it opens in front of you. So the one thing my mom told me not to do, I did. Okay. Alright, before I go in there, I'm gonna just check out the rest of that hallway. Only because it seems kind of silly that frame 1, I just do exactly... Whoa, whoa, whoa! Inspiration check? Just a random inspiration check? Uh-oh. Does he see me? For some unknown reason, you suddenly feel creepy. As if there are many invisible dangers lurking around you. You hear strange voices all around you, taunting and mocking at you. However, after only one gasp, this feeling disappears. Sanity check. Alright. Success. Reduce one. Okay, we succeeded on that. A heavy sound rings from behind you, like a door being pushed open with great force. You take a look back, and a man covered in bandages pushes away the family portrait and slowly steps out of the steps out of the stone corridor. Yeah, some of these translations are cooking me. Okay, well that's just weird. Hey, wait, whoa, 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 whoa. This guy just go in my mom's room? Yo. I'm trying to think of a voice I should give this guy. My lovely Grace. My beautiful angel. Finally, we can be together forever. An unusual aura of black mist swirls and swiftly dissipates into nothingness. You watch your parents simply disappear in what was less than smoke and dust. You swear you heard a string break inside you. Alright, sanity check. Success. Okay, it's weird. A letter from a mother to father. The handwriting on the paper is delicate, and you recognize it as your mother's. This seems to be for your father. Ronald, my love. Father warned me not to see you now. The only way I can convey my thoughts to you is by letter. Anon has woken up. You don't need to worry about our child. What we had planned worked, and he has forgotten the... I didn't mean to do that! Oh my god. Got an achievement too. Wait, so... Oh man, I wasn't done reading that. Oh, here we go. Wow, that's real. Wait, that's so weird. I have to like use the right stick, and I have to go up to go down. That's so. I hate that. Change that, please. All right. Anyway. What? Okay, where was I? Yeah. What we have planned worked, and he has forgotten the incident. I will spend what time remains for me with our child. I hope to protect him from pain as long as I can. If we can overcome this disaster, though, Ronald, my last wish is to die with you. Alright, there we go. So interesting. So there's something weird about me. Okay. Alright. So I don't know, do we become devious now and burn the carpets? It's tempting. Just for the hell of it, I don't know. loot this? Oh wow, we got... Oh no, okay. You look out the window. Outside is a world where the sun and moon dance. The grass roams free, and the forest thrives. It's the world you've always wanted to see for yourself. Interesting. I'm just gonna take all the candles that I find. The moment you walk... Okay, the moment you walk into the study, the flow of time around you completely freezes. As you notice something changing in the air, you struggle to stand and lose consciousness. When you regain consciousness, your grandfather is there, standing in front of you. You also almost immediately notice a gate that you have never seen in the study before.
My dear grandchild, you are the family's last hope. While the stars of the world all abide by rules and patterns, the destinies of people themselves are different. We've made you bear far too much responsibility. So now, child, I'll give you 10 years of freedom.
My grandfather pointed to the stone gate standing in the center of the study. The gate seemed to be connected The gate seemed to connect two worlds together. You see the meadow and the forest spread far on the other side of the gate. You notice that grandfather's tone seems different today. He's acting far softer than normal, creating a sense of discomfort for you, or within you. You subconsciously voice that sense of doubt climbing up from your chest. Grandfather, are we going together? Grandpa, I don't want to leave. I want to stay with you. I don't want to leave here. I don't like the outside world. I want to be with Mom and Dad. I don't want to leave you.
My dear grandchild, I couldn't give you a good childhood. It's all Grandpa's fault. Grandpa couldn't save your parents. All your grandpa can do is offer you 10 years of freedom. To live life as you wish. Anan, my pride and joy. Even if you feel sad, please face life with optimism. I know you'll continue to suffer as the haze builds up in your heart. So please, try to forget what came before. Forget the stone walls you've lived in and your home here. Forget the faces of all of us, your family. Forget the memories that bind you to this place. Forget everything that happened here. Child, remember, the sky is always connected. No matter where you are, the stars will light your way home.
In your eyes, the gate now turns into a soft, comfortable bed. A wave of exhaustion washes over you. Now all you want to do... Now all you want is to rest. A comfort the bed ahead can provide. You stumble through the door in a daze. The meadow, forest, and even the bed you just saw, that were all there only a second ago, vanished as if it were all a dream. This was no dream though, as the above rainstorm calls out its fury. Ahead, you watch as the rain fiercely pours upon the town in front of you, Dunwich. This heavy rain guides the river water and causes the huge castle standing on the cliff to collapse instantly. The town of Dunwich now was a merely forgotten pile of rubble and rain. You feel dizzy from the unbelievable destruction you witnessed and fall to the side of the road unconscious. Moments later, a gray-haired old man drives down the rain-drenched road in a Ford. The blinding headlights shine down on you laying on the ground. The driver quickly realizes that you are unconscious and carries you back to the car. In this violent wind and rain, judging the land below, he drove past the mudslide and continued on his way. 10 years later, Providence, night dormitory. Or dormitory? Yeah, there we go. Damn, 10 years flew by that quick? I just got rescued and that was about it? Okay, anyway. Public security is only getting worse. There's already another incident. Should follow the doctor's advice. Get to bed earlier today. I really hope this medicine actually works. Patient seems to have experienced severe memory loss without any lasting damage in any other physical or mental functions themselves. Based on patient's explanation, he is able to slowly piece together the missing memories, by small amounts at a time, though with tremendous pain. Unfortunately, by the time he is able to even get anywhere near the deeper portions of his memories, the pain becomes too much and he's unable to continue. The problem lies with what comes next. If he doesn't attempt to look through these memories for an extended period of time, then it fades as if he not remembered it in the first place. This means that he finds himself at the start of the gate he's been venturing. He doesn't keep at it. On the other hand, if you ignore the memories, then they become like a massive boulder sitting inside your head, slowly accumulating more and more mass. So the question is, how can we create a physical application to interact with memories? Or is it a question of the pain we should be facing on lessening in order to allow the patient to continue pushing themselves? The latter seems far too dangerous, whereas the former will take time to come to a solution. Without being able to identify the cause of these symptoms, the best path forward is to attempt sleep-aiding medications to allow the patient the opportunity to break this standstill. That concludes the report. Main symptoms include, but are not limited to, insomnia, palpitations accompanied by hallucinations, poor appetite, partial emotional function loss, and difficulty in retrieving older memories. Blood pressure results BP 102/51. Patient's blood pressure is concerning and could be due to rapid mental changes in line with his current memory difficulties. Diagnosis: it is recommended to avoid alcohol and stimulating activities. It is also advised to attempt to sleep at an earlier time to allow the body greater time to recover. Prescription: a small amount of benzolam has been prescribed to patient as a means to reduce stress levels and prevent any major potential incidents in day-to-day life. You take the medicine bottle from the cabinet. Medication prescribed by your doctor to act as a stress-reducing agent, which he hopes could be a counter effect from the effects of sleep traumas and hallucinations. Alright, take our medication. I hope that I can actually have a good dream for once. Okay, willpower check. Okay, success. Despite the medication, your restless anticipation of a potential good rest is preventing you from being able to immediately fall asleep, as the sound of your heartbeat rings out. Many strange images flow through your mind, and you begin to be unable to tell whether you are half asleep or awake. Nightmare? Okay. Sorry. Oh shit, I'm supposed to be in a dream, aren't I? No matter how real it seems, it's still just a dream. Sanity check. I failed. You wake up from a nightmare, forcibly pushing yourself against the back of your bed in a cold sweat. Whatever attacked you left no wounds. It was just your imagination. Even so, your body acts as though your pain was real, sending waves of anguish through you. As you try to calm down, you breathe deeply a few times and slowly begin to feel yourself accepting that it was just a dream. You hesitate for a moment, but you fall back asleep, exhausted. As you slowly enter the realm of sleep once again, this time you are uninterrupted by the many nightmares that usually haunt your restless self. There is no written message on this envelope, but the seal itself feels strangely familiar. You've opened the envelope subconsciously. Anon, my amazing grandson, today is your 18th birthday. I've prepared a birthday present for you that is waiting in my study. I hope you don't mind the brevity? Oh, breviary. Breviary? But I'm sure you'll find it easily. You are our family's last hope, and I truly believe that you'll be able to overcome this disaster. With love from your grandfather, George Howard. Why did the letter disappear? Your mind is flooded with fragmented images, like it's all a dream you've yet to awaken from. The very memories that you've been unable to grasp are now themselves reaching out to you. You are unable to fully process it all at once, but it sits there, like smoke, waiting. You imagine... You imagine... What? I'm sorry, this is like... Because I'm trying to... Like, in my head, when I see, like, an error, I'm trying to correct it before I say what is written. So, here it's like, what are they trying to say? Hold on. Oh, okay. You imagine it will be a matter of time now before the missing portions fit back together. Fortunately for you, processing the bundle of memories doesn't feel painful this time around. A picture comes to your mind as if it were something on the edge of your consciousness all this time. You see a castle standing in the night. Above and around it, the sky and the stars creating a dazzling work of art. There's a chapel on the west side and a stargazing pavilion in a dome-like structure. It all seems so familiar. Slowly, then all at once, the memories of your family hit you like a waterfall that had been plunged. Okay, we got a record clue. Attribute luck went up. Okay. Alright. This episode's going on kinda long. And I feel like because we didn't get really into combat and like other stuff and things like that, I think I'm gonna go ahead and make a whole series on this game. I'm gonna try to be consistent. I know in the past I'm terrible with that, but so far I'm liking it, and I don't know, I think this might be a long-running series, but yeah, like this game is actually pretty cool, and I like it quite a bit. So yeah, that was episode 1 of Depersonalization. I gotta say, I think I might be hooked. I really like the concept of like dreams and like alternative realities and stuff like that, and it seems like this game touches upon that. So yeah, I guess I'll see you on the next episode of Depersonalization. Bye.